So, first of all, I want to tell you what you'll need for this. The most important thing, and that was a question that came often, so I'm going to mention that again. The most important thing about this whole video is that you extract raw data from the disk. So you'll need ISObuster. I guess any other burning tool will work as well, but do not download any ISOs in NRG format or any other format. Please do not download LBA2 at all. Many people have also asked me if the GOG.com version of Little Big Adventure 2 works. I have no idea. You need the DOS version, and that is on the CD that I have shown in the previous video and which is currently in my CD-ROM tray. Yeah, you'll need ISObuster 3.0, right-click your CD and extract to image, extract CD image, and then choose raw data. I swear to you, this will not work if you do not choose raw data, because you will need this bin file and the corresponding Q file. This is so fucking important. It will not work. Understand? Okay. So, after you've extracted that, you will probably have some files on your desktop. I am not going to extract the ISO again, but trust me, it will work just fine if you click what I've just shown you. And then you drag that over to your Galaxy Note. Yeah, I might as well show that. Wait. Sorry for the harsh cut, I had to plug in my Galaxy Note. And yeah, as soon as it's plugged in, unlock it, go to this setting. No, wait. Go to the settings menu, scroll up to more, USB connection, and then unplug that thing. I have no idea why you have to do that. Press that button, it waits for you to replug it again. Let me just do that. It's plugged in again, and it shows the little Android robot. Just tap connect, tap OK, and it will unmount your SD card from the Galaxy Note and will mount it to the computer. This is going to take a moment. No idea why. And as soon as that robot turns orange, you will probably see this window. You just click open and you drop the ISO file somewhere. I put it on my external SD card, which is mounted, I think. Yeah, this is already my external SD card in DOS games. You can also put it on your internal SD card, but the files I provide are for the exact way that I have done it. So I advise you to get an external SD card and create a folder DOS games on there. And then you just throw LBA2 folder in there. No, wait, you don't. A folder CDs, so yeah, this one. And then a folder LBA2. And in there is the bin file and the Q file. Again, you need the bin and the Q, and it has to be raw data. Otherwise, LBA2 is not going to find the label or the sound, and it will not work. It will just show you the CD screen. So after putting the files in there, you can go back to your Galaxy Note or any other Android device and just click Unmount. Then go to your home screen. This is going to take a while. Remounting all this stuff. And then you're going to go to the Play Store. And the tool you'll want to download is Total Commander. I have already downloaded this. This is essential for everything else. It's free, so just download that. And as soon as you have, it's on your home screen. And now you can browse all your files. I have no idea if you need super user permissions to access any of these folders. I don't think so. Anyway, it will show you an overview like this one. Sorry for the shitty camera quality. Again, it's an iPad 2. And you'll go to your external SD card, and in there you'll find the folder DOS games you've just created, and there will be your CDs folder, there will be your LVA2 folder. So if this is the path that you're looking at, then everything is right so far. And I will also include the other files, like for example the .bat file. And then the next thing you'll want to do is download and Dosbox. Strange name. I have no idea what that guy thought, but yeah, this is it. I have no idea what it costs. I think it cost me like $3-4. It's really worth it, of course, because you need it to play Little Big Adventure 2. If you own Dosbox Turbo, I have bad news for you. This will not work with Dosbox Turbo. It will start up just fine, and it will work, but you have no choice but to use Dosbox, because Dosbox Turbo doesn't have any kind of game controller that has enough buttons to actually play a Little Big Adventure 2 with. And you will also need game keyboard. Kind of a rip-off if you ask me, buying both of those, but yeah, you will need that. Next thing on our list, as soon as you've installed the game keyboard and Little Big Adventure, well, you put the Little Big Adventure 2 files on your device and you've got Dosbox installed, go into that, and here you will see a lot of settings. I will attach the settings file, but just for your information, so if you want to adjust it yourself, here are my settings. This worked very well for me. Core dynamic is very important, and the sound blaster, yeah, and the auto exec. You can also add the commands from the .bat file to the auto exec part if you just want to play Little Big Adventure 2. Yeah, but I didn't. So as soon as you start up the emulator, you will be at the given path that the DOS games are in. Let me think, was there anything else? Yeah, so as soon as you are in there, you will basically need to do the same stuff that I have already posted in my previous video on how to install this on the iPad 2. And the next thing on our list is to mount the ISO file. Well, actually, we'll mount the Q file. This is essential, as I've pretty much mentioned 100 times before, the Q file. With this command, imgmount e column /SD card /external SD. I have no idea what this is the case, but this is the case. And /DOSGames /CDs /LBA2 /CD.Q. I've named my files CD for simplicity reasons. -T ISO. The camera quality is crappy again. No, it's good. And yeah, this command should pop up, and you can ignore these two. Yeah, then again, tap your option button, tap keyboard. I'll go back to portrait mode, and then type E column install. And this is pretty much self-explanatory. One thing I forgot to mention is that you'll need something else. So go to the Play Store and install this, Hacker's Keyboard. The specialty about this keyboard is that it has arrow keys, which you will need to install that properly. So install that, go to your settings, and enable Hacker's Keyboard. If you've already installed Gamepad, install that one as well. Enable it. And it will show you a message about Hacker's Keyboard and Gamepad being able to access your whole system and read your SMS and whatnot. Trust me, these two are trustworthy. Just do it, and afterwards set your standard keyboard to Hacker's Keyboard. Go back to Dosbox. Make your keyboard pop up, and you will be at this prompt. From here you can go to landscape, and this is where the part gets clumsy. You'll need to select a language. I'll choose English. Always click the back button if you want to hide the keyboard. Hard disk installation, yeah, whatever. Select that, and this C column /LBA2 will be your SD card, external SD card Dosgames folder, and it will create a new folder called LBA2. So this is yeah, it's just like on the iPad 2. So if you've got any questions about the initial installation, check my other video on how to install this on the iPad 2. It's exactly the same, and I will cancel the installation at this point because I've already got a folder there and I don't want to overwrite that. Oh, god damn. So cancel. No, wait. Tap the tab key. Whatever. Yeah. You will not cancel it here, so whatever. I'll just break Dosbox down. And you will now only need to put the Dosbox config that I've attached to your plain SD card photo. I think it's here. So yeah, here it is. This is the Dosbox conf. simply overwrite that one with the one I have attached, and you'll be good to go. Another thing you'll need to do is going to SD card, your external SD, and then go to DOS Games. And I've attached a Little Big Adventure 2 but, LBA2 but. Put that in that DOS Games folder, and it will look something different from what I show here. I'm going to edit that so it looks just like the one you will see. Just give me a minute. LBA2. LBA2. Save. Alright. So that's in there. And Dosbox conf is overwritten. You're pretty much good to go to just boot Little Big Adventure 2 up, but there's one last step that we'll need to do. You'll need to change your keyboard to game keyboard. And I have also attached a file from a layout. This will be pretty easy to use. Just go to your settings, then go to your keyboard settings again, go to game keyboard, alright, game keyboard settings, this small button here, and you'll want to load the profile that I have attached. This profile basically just maps the buttons to what Little Big Adventure 2 has the default buttons on. There's a funny issue about Little Big Adventure 2 on the Galaxy Note though. As soon as you boot that up, it loses the complete configuration of all keys. I have no idea why it does this. Has probably something to do with permissions, but I wasn't able to fix that. But all you need to do is start up the game, then go to the options menu and say reset everything to standard, and it will work just fine. As soon as you've loaded that, turn your standard keyboard to game keyboard here. If you've loaded the profile that I gave you, pressing this button should bring up the keyboard. And then, let me just type that out, LBI2. Boots that up. I think this button is the right one. No, it's not. Yeah. Hide the keyboard again. This will show. You can pretty much go to landscape again. And there you have it, running on your Galaxy Note. Forgot my configuration, I think like this. Yeah. Configure keyboard, and if it has reset everything, which is easy to see because everything is made up of dots, then just go down until you see the reset dialog. Yeah, anyway, it's the middle one, you will see it, and just hit the Y key. This is return, and yeah, you're pretty much good to go. Start brings it back. Few menus. You also need to save your configuration afterwards, and after that's done, my goddamn video just stopped there. But yeah, you can just press the Y key, and you are in game. This is my save game already. you will get used to the controls. If you find a better mapping for the keyboard, I would really appreciate it if you sent me a message or something. And yeah, everything works just fine with sound, with all the controls, everything you need. And if you need a keyboard, just bring that up. That's it. So thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions about this, on maybe again ripping the CD or anything else, just drop me a message. You can also message me on Skype. I'll put my name down there probably. So yeah, that's it. Little Big Adventure 2 running on your Galaxy Note. Have a nice day.